Go Big Blue LLC is excited to bring you 2016 Colorado High School basketball on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Tonight's game features the visiting Basalt Longhorns and your Moffat County Bulldogs. Tonight's game is brought to you by Go Big Blue sponsors: Chaos Inc., Identity Graphics, Young Life, Hampton Inn and Suites, Severson Supply and Rental, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Cook Chevrolet, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Bank of Colorado, 3B Enterprises, Rocky Mountain Automotive, Mountain Airspray, and EP Associates Incorporated. You're watching Bulldog Basketball. This is MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM on the Go Big Blue Network. Look at the most successful students in any school, and what do you see? You see young people involved in athletics, speech, music, student council, and other co-curricular activities. You see improved grade point averages and attendance records. You see our leaders of tomorrow. That's why academics and other school-sponsored activities are great curriculum partners. Support high school activities in your high school. We are the Colorado High School Activities Association. Athletics is an important part of the Moffat County and Basalt school educational programs. Participation in athletics should be a part of the education of as many students as is practical and possible. Participation in athletics should contribute to the development of physical skills and emotional maturity, health and happiness, social competence, and moral value. Competition and cooperation are both components of the American way of life.
Junior Miles Lay. And for your Moffat County Bulldogs, number 1, a senior, Deadpool Benji Robinson. Number 10, a sophomore, Raul Torres. For your Moffat County Bulldogs, number 11, a senior, the Wolverine, Dusty Taylor. Number 24, a junior, Wade Soho. For your Moffat County Bulldogs, number 20, a junior, Quicksilver, Eddie Smercina. Number 25, a junior, Michael Glenn. For your Moffat County Bulldogs, number 21, a senior, Iceman, Dylan Kincaid. Number 32, a junior, Pablo Rivera. And last, for your Moffat County Bulldogs, number 24, a sophomore, Pyro, Brett Cook! Now let's get ready to rumble! Here to MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM on the Go Big Blue Network. We are seconds away. And there we go, the opening tip, Dylan Kincaid with a nice jump as he wins the opening tip. Moffat County looking to come back from a big blowout loss to the hands of Basalt earlier this season. And they told me they really wanted to come out here and hit shots at a much higher clip than they did earlier this season. They missed a ton of shots in that earlier loss, and they ended up losing by, I believe it was 18. Long shot there by, oh, and it goes in. How about that? Dusty Taylor, the man, drops it in. That is called the house rules, the house touch, the shooter's roll, whatever you want to call it. It's a great shot. Drops in for a big 3 to start the game. Basalt shoots a nice shot, goes right in, nothing but net there. Moffat County coming back up the floor. See what they've got here. Trying to work their way outside. And what a great start for Dusty Taylor with the 3-pointer to begin this game. He eyeballs it there. Moffat County There's a shot from Fast Eddie, in and out. Basalt goes between the legs with the rebound. Looks like they're going to call a foul under the rim. It's a tough one there, and so they'll be going the direction of Basalt. So great start. That's what we wanted to do, to actually come out and have a lead against this team, and we're up 3-2. Great defense there. Almost forces a turnover. And I'll tell you, I love the transition that I am blessed to be able to do. I step from an announcer to announcing the names of all these wonderful young men and women, and I go right in here to be able to broadcast here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. And you saw the big center for Basalt right there. He dropped down, he did a step back, and he just put it in, and it was too easy. But when you've got height like that, you're going to have to double team him, and you're really going to have to get your hands up. Kincaid tries to sneak it around, the wraparound. Now Benji, Deadpool Kincaid looking for a shot. Now they throw it to the top of the key with our young gun. Fast Eddie drops it in, nice job. Oh, it looks like a foul, but no call. Twice, there's a big stuff there by Basalt. And they're bringing it up the court. See what they've got. Some very big, tall players for Basalt. Oh, almost a steal. Eddie is very fast, and he acts like he's going to shoot, tries to get position. I'll get you the height on these guys, and a beautiful shot by number 24. That was Wade Soho. I'll tell you what, the heights, they don't have them listed, but we've got some guys out here. I would imagine we're talking 6'6", 6'8". For number 25 and number 24. They have some towers of power down there. And there the ball goes off of Taylor, off his knee. And the score right now is 6-3. We've got to get this back, slow it down, get it back under control. I'd like to thank again Kip Hafey for doing the camera work here. We drew straws, and I'd say I drew the short straw, but I think both straws were long straws. It's great to get to do anything involving the young people in Moffat County at this high school and with MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. So Kip is doing the camera work right now, and I'm doing the voice work. Who knows, might have to switch if I lose my voice. Good attempt there, and it's knocked out of bounds by Basalt. And here we are, score 6-3. Basically less than 24 hours now from Super Bowl 50. So sit back, enjoy this with us on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Heck, before you watch the Super Bowl, watch this game through YouTube or Facebook. Oh, a nice shot attempt there. Dylan Kincaid is putting up shots, is what we need from him. We've talked about it. He's got to be our scorer. And they won last night, which was their third win in a row. And it wasn't all about him. They had a lot of help, a great supporting cast around him that put up double digits. In fact, I believe there was 3 other players that had double-digit nights. There's a shot, and Basalt just nothing but the bottom of the net. And there's not much you can do there with a player of that height that can go out. So we'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Okay, we're back, and Keenan Hildebrandt now is in the game for Moffat County. We really need to get a score here. I mean, it seems like it might be too early to say that, but this is an important possession. We start out with a great 3 right off the bat, but we haven't scored since then. There's the young gun. Misses just off the front iron. Good rebound. It's a battle. It's a scrum. And, of course, Basalt comes out there with it. 3-on-3. He goes right to the hoop. Keenan goes over the top. And who's the foul going to be on? Oh, it looks like it's going to be on our Bulldog who's on the ground. And we got to keep Dustin Taylor in this game. He's one of our senior leaders, and he's got to stay out of foul trouble. And already, I believe he's at 2. And we're not that far into this first period. So Basalt inbounding under their own basket. Gets it out front. 24 drives to the hoop. Nice job. Looked like it was off them, but we're going to give it to Basalt. Tough call. Bulldogs trailing by 6, 9-3. And again, this team really beat us up earlier this season. So we're really hoping to come out and make a statement here as we've won 3 in a row. That's a tough call there. It looked as though he just lost possession of it and was going out of bounds, but the whistle came, and so the call is against Moffat County. And this young man, number 25, will be shooting free throws. His name is Michael Glenn. He's only a junior, and he is very tall, and he can shoot inside, outside. It doesn't matter. He's dropping in nothing but net everywhere he goes. Here's the second shot. And it also is a swish. So far, a perfect game for that young man. Bulldogs trying to bring it up court now. Dylan Kincaid throws it in to Keenan Hildebrandt. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a steal. And there is. Kincaid had his pocket picked, but it is a missed shot. Oh, and it's out of bounds. So I was so close to saying no harm done, but it didn't happen as the ball was touched out of bounds. So it's going to allow Basalt to set up their offensive play. Now we have Dylan going to come out, get a little bit of a breather here, and Fast Eddie's Mercina is back in. So Basalt inbounds it. Easy. Ooh, and the foul. So, you know, there's several ways to look at it. You got to make them earn their points, and we are hacking them right now on the shot. So make them earn it at the free throw line. But if they continue to drop in these free throws, it doesn't matter. And that's what you want right there. You made him earn it. He missed one, but you want to keep your guys out of foul trouble. And right now, a lot of fouls, already 4, in fact, for the Bulldogs already in this first period. Second shot's good, 12-3, and Moffat County right now has got to find somebody who can score. Let's see what Benji Robinson does here. He's bringing it up. Oh, nice pick set there by Dustin Taylor. Good job. Keenan just kind of throws it up, no foul called, and there's another hack. And right now, you're going to have to, as you can hear some of the fans saying they want to let them play. 12-3, the Bulldogs are behind, and it has been a real frenetic pace here. Not a lot of things going on back and forth. Lots of fouls being called. Have to see if we can make some free throws here. See if we can get on the line a little bit. No fouls have been called in our favor and 5 against us. 3:36 left. 12-3, the Bulldogs are behind. Basalt brings it up. We tried a little bit of half-court pressure there. See what Basalt's going to set up here. Now he's outside, dribbles inside. Oh, and he gets to the hoop easy. And that's just too easy. That's like taking candy from a baby right there. You've got to block that down. Somebody's got to take him on the backside and hand him off defensively. So Eddie right now with the ball. Over there to the young gun. All the way across to Benji, who puts it in, and it doesn't fall. Just the worst of luck. They're so close. And now young gun again drops in to Trace. The Trace trifecta, big time, and that was a huge shot. We needed that desperately. Gets us kind of back in the game, 14-6, with 2:45 remaining in the first period. Good defense there. Hands up. Get your hands up. Wide open shot for number 10. And Basalt drains that three-point shooter. That was Raul Torres. And if you're going to have wide open shots, if they're going to make them, it's trouble. Let's see here if they're going to call the foul. Yes, on the floor. Finally, the first foul of the game called on Basalt. I believe. I haven't seen it yet on the board, but I think it was. Now some more changes. We're going to bring Dylan Kincaid back in, and we're going to bring back in old Hildebrandt, for the final 2.5 minutes. So that was the first foul of the game called on Basalt. So now passing it off, looking for an inside shot. Fast Eddie with the ball. Drops it to the young gun again. Off the back arm. Great rebound, and he hands it to Dylan Kincaid. That was respect. I was like, here you go, Mr. Senior. And so Dylan's going to be going to the line, and that's what you want right now. Slow this pace down. Get to the line, make your free throws, and cut back into this lead. We've seen the Bulldogs behind by more than this and make comebacks this season. In fact, we saw one the last time we had their game here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM that they came back to win. And the first shot is nothing but net. And Basalt is going to take out one of their towers of power there, bring in I would have to say, a quicker, shorter player there. Surprising all their guys on over 6'5". Second shot is missed. We've got to make our free throws. So 17-7. One of their players over 6'5" has the ball right now, and that is Michael Glenn. Good defense, but now it leaves somebody open. If you double team, what a nice job. Just stufferooski. Usually when you see that much stuffing, it's Thanksgiving time. Minute 51 remaining here in the first period, 17-7. And Basalt is going to be inbounding here. Here we go, number 10 dribbles to the rack. Again, nice job. I'll tell you what, that is why I want that young man, our senior, to stay in this game and not get in foul trouble. He can do things like that, and it matters to him just as it matters to all of our players. He's going to play with every single thing he has until he fouls out, and let's hope he doesn't foul out. Good job inside. Dylan Kincaid, 3-on-1 right there. Keenan Hildebrandt's got to move. See now the senior. Back outside, Hildebrandt going to the hoop. Whoa, and it looks like he was stuffed, yes. Stuffed out over the top. You're in trouble if you miss a shot over the back of the backboard and it's not stuffed. So a minute 18 left in the first period. 17-7, Dylan Kincaid inbounding. What is our best inbounds play? Has to go deep here. The over-the-shoulder football catch. Okay, now throwing inside. Kincaid got caught up, and he didn't quite finish. He went up, and he was falling down before he put the shot up and missed it off the front iron. So Basalt, wide open three, missed by their newest player on the field. Now Benji Deadpool Robinson bringing the ball up. No, I'm sorry, that's our sophomore sensation. Cook, here we go. Dylan wraps it around, gets it out to his shooter. Dusty puts it out top again. And a kick ball. It's going to be Moffat County ball. Right now, Dustin Taylor playing like his hair's on fire out there. Heck of a game. Racina back in there. We've got Hildebrandt. And with 24 in there, Brent Cook, he needs to drop some more threes. He puts that one up from the baseline. A little too short. Now they got a 2-on-1, but they choose to pull it back out. Wide open there. Keenan got caught between a rock and a hard place. And number 25 puts it in. Tough thing there when a guy's that big because he can go box you down low, but he can also hit the three. Brent Cook comes around the baseline. Nice shot. Beautiful thing there as he was able to go around his man baseline, stop, drop, and pop. And we're hanging around, 19-9. Basalt holding on to it for the final shot of the period. Oh my goodness, there's a foul. And that's one of those that you just don't want to have happen with only 5 seconds. And it's going to put him on the line for a one-on-one. So while they're doing that, I'm going to say that tonight's game is brought to you. Oh, it's not a one-on-one yet. Stay with it here. It's an inbound with 5 seconds left. And they're trying to get a shot out. They have 1.8 seconds left. They just throw it up. And there we go. Tonight's game is brought to you by Chaos Inc., Identity Graphics, Young Life, Hampton Inn and Suites, Severson Supply and Rental, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Cook Chevrolet, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Bank of Colorado, 3B Enterprises, Rocky Mountain Auto, Mountain Air Spray, EP Associates Incorporated. You're watching Boys Bulldog Basketball. This is MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM on the Go Big Blue Network. And welcome back to Moffat County Bulldog Boys Basketball here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM on the Go Big Blue Network. Right now, the Bulldogs are behind by 10 and forced an air ball by the big man for Basalt. That's a great start. Oh, but Dylan goes off his foot, but it's just like a pass to Cook, the sophomore sensation. Now he's looking over there to Taylor. He gets it to him. See if we can get it to Kincaid or Keenan. Old Hildy right there, turn and burn. But he misses it up front on, gets his own rebound, and they call the foul. That's what we need. He needs to get him fired up. He's the spark plug. He's the Energizer Bunny. He's the guy that's the fire starter. He's got to get it going if we are going to get back in this game. Right now he has an opportunity to get us within 8 and get it under double digits again as we are just barely into the second period. 7:27 left, 19-9, and you can hear our crowd. They go to class. They learn how to scream, but they also learn how to have proper etiquette and be quiet when your man's shooting free throws. So I missed shot there. And usually Keenan is a good free throw shooter, but it's early in the game here. Let's see how things go. He needs to drop this in. Here's his second shot. Most players have a certain thing they do every single time the same before they shoot. Second one is nothing but net. It gets us within 9, which is good. We haven't been within single digits in a while. Let's keep it up, 19-10. Playing against these gargantuan players that Basalt has. Everybody's tall. Oh, nice still. Can Dusty Taylor throw it down? Nice little layup, puts it in. There we go, beautiful. And just like that, we're back in it within 7, 19-12. And Taylor wants to win tonight. Does everybody else? Let's see what we've got. Oh, look like a travel there. Wide open now. 25 is going to drop it out. Wide open shot number 5. In and out. That's what you got to hope for. Oh, that's a tough call. It looked like it was just 3 guys fighting for the ball, but got to go. When the whistle blows, you got to stop. So Moffat County now is going to start having some of their players in some foul trouble here, and it's guys that we definitely need to stay in this game the entire time if be so. So shooting free throws. 1-on-1 now. Already 7 penalties on the Dogs with 6:51 remaining in the second period. So that shot's way off. Hit the back iron. So it ended up helping out Moffat County as they head down this court. Benji Deadpool Robinson there. Now he gets it to the long-range shooter. Look at that. Dylan Kincaid with the up and under move. And just like that, we're within 5, the closest we've been since very early in this game. We've just got to continue to keep that defensive pressure on Basalt, and hopefully they'll continue to miss these long, wide-open three-pointers. Almost with the travel there, up on 1 foot. Another look. Benji Robinson doing a good job now defensively. The double up top. Now Dusty's going to drop off, and they're going to reset the offense here and run a set play here. Number 5 goes outside, inside. Good job. Keenan Hildebrandt with the emphatic knockout of bounds. Says, not in my house. 5-point lead. And Basalt's going to bring back in one of their towers of power on the court. The height differential is stunning. And these guys, I can't say enough how big Basalt's front court is. And they are both very athletic, able to go down on the box and drop outside and shoot three-pointers. So number 5 with the ball for Basalt. He's been in there for a while. He's one of the reserves. Looked like a travel there, not called. Moffat County looking to stay in their normal defense here. Staying deep. Good job, Kincaid, with his hands way up over his head. Good rebound by Taylor. Bringing up court now. The sophomore sensation has the ball. Keenan Hildebrandt setting a pick. Kincaid throws it over to Benji. Benji back out to Dylan Kincaid. Open shot for Taylor. Dropping the ball. So in and out, but great job. And there's the energizer. Keenan Hildebrandt with the rebound and the putback for 2, making it 19-16. Again, real close. Benji Robinson up there forcing the issue. 5 with a wide open 3 again. If he's not going to make those, we're going to let him keep shooting them all day. But for the first time, we were out rebounded. Good job, though. And our other energizer down there, Dusty Taylor, playing one heck of a game. The spark plug making things happen. He gets the jump ball, and it's Moffat County ball within 3 now with 5:11 left in this second period. They're playing their hearts out, folks. Here we go. Cook brings it up to Benji Robinson. And now it's inside Kincaid. If he can get it going, we've really got a chance, but a bad pass there by Benji Robinson. 3-on-2 coming up. Stop and pop. Almost banks it in. And now there's the big man shooting the 3 off the top of the iron. And you almost, at this point, you're just big man jumping there. Look like a travel, but whatever's calling the court is the right call. So 19-16 still, 4:47, and I really fear now the penalties that are being called, the foul situation. You've got to have your guys be careful now, and we might have to sit a few guys down the stretch here before the end of the half to keep them in the whole game. So now number 22, Pedro Rivera dribbling. Throws it on the outside to number 32. Rivera does that back fadeaway shot. Not much there, and he gets lucky. He gets his own rebound. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good. He got lucky on his own rebound there. Throwing it outside. Good job defensively right now for the Bulldogs. Contesting every shot and every pass right now. We're down to 4:10 left on the clock now. Nothing easy. Nothing easy, but now they're a wide open shot. He makes those, but he misses it now. Our best friend right now has been the missing of the wide open 3s by Basalt. And right now we bring it up. Chance to get within 1 or tie this ball game. Bulldogs, I'm in there. Here we go. Big Dylan Kincaid up the front iron. Almost in. Great rebound. Should have called a foul. Look at that. And there we go. The spark plugs and boom shakalaka. And the Dogs are back in it. Only down by 1 point. We'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Well, welcome back. We've got our full team now I'm going to go back to doing color and let Kip, my man Hafey, do the play-by-play. What a great game you've stepped into now from the cameraman back to my play-by-play guy, Kip.
Hey, you tore it up. You did a great job. I don't know if I'm going to take over. I think we both just compliment each other as we do it. And the inside game's been so tough for Basalt, and you said it perfect. They kept shooting those three-pointers, and really it was helping us because nobody was hitting it. And as soon as they go back inside, that's what's tough because they have all that height.
Yes, definitely. And for the first time there in a while, oh, another foul on Kincaid. That's going to be tough. You saw they came down here and they had just been hurling it up from three, and they had open shots, but they started to miss them, just like you were saying. And now, right when you step up with me, they finally go back inside, and height is everything. Strength, power, all that. It's hard to negate height when you're down low. So they make that too, and now here they are on the free throw line with a chance to build that lead up again. But nice miss brick right there. Keenan doing what Keenan does with a great rebound. Moffat County down 3 right now, and a chance to either tie it or be within 1.
Hildebrandt turn around, right off the backboard. Good look for Keenan, and Bulldogs are back to within 1.
And how about that? That is how you draw it up. If you say, show me what you do when you catch it down low and you want to turn, drop step, and put it in. Here's another shot from the outside and missed. Don't fight with your own partner over it. There we go. And Dusty Taylor, active as usual.
Smercina jump shot, no good. It'll have a little bit too much on it. Rebounded by Basalt. Quick transition by Basalt, coast to coast, no good. And going to be out of bounds on Moffat County. Basalt will get to throw it in underneath.
Great effort, and we have someone down here. Looks like one of their players is hurt. And yes, 22 is going to have to come off. He hurt his ankle on that. Let's hope he's okay. So it causes him to bring in number 10. So see what inbounds play they run here, top of the key. Boy, that missed everything.
Yeah, that was off. But I'll tell you what, number 25, Michael Glenn, the junior forward there, looks to be nothing short of 6'6". Saw him hit a three-pointer earlier. I mean, he's not afraid to take the outside shot.
Oh, good job. Benji loses it, but he catches it, gets it up top. Taylor, who's been a man on a mission so far, now Smercina throws it over to Keenan Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt playing his second great game in 2 nights. Taylor outside. Benjamin Robinson there, Luke Skywalker, I like to call him. Now over to our sophomore sensation. He drops it once again. Big man on campus, Benji Robinson. Drops it over there to Dusty the Man Taylor. Now there's the young gun. Up top to Skywalker. Deadpool aims and shoots, and it's in and out.
Good luck by Benji. It looked like it was going to fall, just didn't do it for him. Basalt's going to bring it back quick.
I mean, those shots like that are so tough because it's literally like you walk in the restaurant and they bring you out the steak and you're about ready to eat it, and then they tell you your credit card's declined. You get to smell it, but you don't get to eat it. Minute 20 left here in the second period, 21-20. Oh, tough shot.
Going to be on Taylor. And 21-20, 1:18 left. And Moffat County down early by as many as 12 and then came roaring back. And we got ourselves a ball game. Last time Moffat County faced off against the Longhorns, it wasn't what Moffat County wanted to happen. And they fell behind early, never could come back, and Basalt pulled off a huge victory. And really never was close after really the first quarter. So Moffat County on a mission tonight, though. They've won 3 in a row, and right now they're playing well.
And now I see Bronk Hellender is in the game for the first time. Minute 13 left here in this first half. We are right in this game. Nice pass. Finish it, and there's a foul. Good job going right at them, because as we talked about earlier, the foul situation, it was 9-2 up to that point, or 9-3. Now it's evening out a little bit, but at one point, if you recall, it was 7 fouls for us and none for them. So finally making them call some fouls, putting us on the line here, see what Benji can do. There's the first one, and it's tether, as they say. You know, the way they beat us so badly down there, I love to be the motivational guy, and I told a little fib to a bunch of our players when they were coming in, and I was saying, boy, those guys were saying all they had to do was show up, and they were going to whip you guys in this building, and so whatever it takes, right?
And he does a great great job getting both those free throws. Those are critical when you're playing a team like Basalt.
There it is.
Any team, but going against somebody that you know you're the underdog, you have to play well, and one of those, part of that is getting free throws. Another part of that is turnovers, and Moffat County just got one.
Now, how about this? Who would have figured we would have an opportunity, Kip, to go into halftime with a lead, which is exactly what we have a chance at right now as we speak.
Haven't had the lead since the first shot of the game.
Yep, and it's all started with Dusty Taylor, and this game has gone the way he's gone. Look at this, young gun bomber. Oh, so close, so many shots in this game. Now they've got a 1-on-2, but we got it.
Another steal, Eddie Smersina picking it up.
Here comes Lightning.
Yeah, Moffat County, 3 or 4 shots from outside that rattle inside the rim and then somehow pop back out.
Nice feed by Bronk Hellender. Gets it there to Benji. Looked like he was fouled. No call. So 21 seconds. This game's really shifted early on. It seemed like you couldn't go 4 seconds without a foul call. And now they're letting them play. 13 seconds left. Dogs behind by 1. Trying to double team the big man. Oh, and that's one. That's okay. Make them earn it. Nothing easy inside the free throw line here. So with 9 seconds left, they will be shooting 2, I believe, as it was a foul on the shot on the big man.
Double bonus 2, 10 fouls. So either way, you're right. They're going to be shooting 2.
And boy, you know, they have not been shooting their free throws while they started out on fire there. And now they're just missing everything. This building has a habit of doing that. It will cool off the best shooter with the help of our fans. There we go. Chance to tie or take the lead at halftime, Kip. 8 seconds left. Sophomore sensation bringing the ball down. 5 seconds. 4. Benji Robinson's going to have an opportunity. No time. Throws it up.
Throws it up. Oh, good. Off balance. Did everything he could to get it up there. 24-22. Bulldogs trail at half. Good first half for the Dogs.
I will take it. What a way to finish after being down by double digits the way we came back. Now let's thank some of our sponsors, Kip.
Go Big Blue sponsors bringing you tonight's game. Chaos Inc., Identity Graphics, Young Life, Hampton Inn and Suites, Severson Supply and Rental, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Cook Chevrolet, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Bank of Colorado, 3B Enterprises, Rocky Mountain Automotive, Mountain Air Spray, and F Associates Incorporated. You're watching Moffat County Bulldog Basketball. This is MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM on the Go Big Blue Network.
Hey, welcome back to MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM on the Go Big Blue Network. Kip, what a great first half. The Bulldogs trailing by only 2 after having a double-digit deficit several times. They're right back in this game with Basalt.
Yeah, need another good second half. They did a great job really making Basalt have to stay outside, and then Basalt just couldn't hit those 3-pointers they were shooting. Moffat County defense did a great job, and especially in that second period. Gave up a lot in the first. Second period, the Dogs really shut them down.
And Taylor played a heck of a game. You had Keenan Hildebrandt doing a great job, and let's see what we can do defensively here. Still doing a good job making them outside, stay outside the arc. And there's great defense. Oh, just bad luck that it went inside to Basalt. It was great defense, just bad luck. And Kip, you noticed it already. We have a new number, not a new player. I see that Benji Robinson has number 0 on. Something must have been going on with jersey. So, oh, how about that? Trifecta for Dylan Kincaid, and that's what we need right off the bat. So now it's a 1-point game. If he's on fire.
Yeah, Kincaid pretty quiet tonight so far. Been great defensively, great on the boards. Just hasn't had a lot of shot opportunities actually, but he takes advantage of that one. And Basalt comes right back. And we said it before, the big man for Basalt, not afraid to shoot from outside. That's his second 3-pointer of the game.
Well, and that's just the way he started. This is the way he starts again. And Benji just barely missed that. Good rebound by our sophomore. Cook puts it in. Yeah, stop, drop, and pop.
Great job, Brent Cook. Rebound, takes a drop step back, and puts it through. 27-29, Bulldogs down by 2.
So Michael Glenn, their very tall player for Basalt, makes one to start the game and then makes one to open the second half. Let's hope that's the last one. Nice drive by number 2. And great job by Keenan Hildebrandt. He gets it to Mr. Benjamin. And Benji brings it up. He passes it out. Now we're outside to Kincaid. Let's see if he can get it going. Hildebrand, stop, drop, underneath. Oh, he missed that. Good rebound by Benji Robinson. Bad pass, though. Still only a 2-point. Oh!
Just like that, Moffat County gets the turnover.
You know, this has all the feel of a possible upset going down here, Kib. You've got everything going the way we wanted it to and needed it to. We're playing to our strengths, and we're forcing them to take bad shots. Just got to finish right now. There's a good pass inside, wide open shot for Taylor, and he misses off the back iron. Good rebound by Basalt, and they're bringing it up now to their big man. Boy, look at that, David and Goliath out there with Benji on the big man, but he's not scared. Nice defense by the Bulldogs.
There's Kincaid again. Great job on the boards. He'll pull it down for the Bulldogs.
Yep, rips it down with the elbows. Fine. Here we go. Benji looking, ducks under. Oh, he misses that shot. Gotta make that one. There you go, coast to coast, and nobody's home. No foul.
Benji on that last one. Down there on that last possession for the Dogs, Benji made that double move, pump fake, got himself a good shot. It didn't fall, but that's the kind of stuff that we want to see that gives you those open shots.
Yes, giving yourself opportunity for the future. And now they're starting to beg for the calls there. They were hanging back there arguing with the official while we were down court getting ready to drop a three. Oh, I was hoping I could be a little psychic there. And the foul underneath. So be careful, careful, careful now with our players and their foul situations.
That one's on Dusty Taylor. I believe that's his fourth foul.
And see,
it is on the thing. So a lot of game left to play, and Dusty gonna have to take a seat for a little bit. A lot more, and he'll be out.
Yeah, I would think now we're not going to see him till probably midway through the fourth quarter. Let's hope we can keep it close enough to where his points at that time will matter. And here we go. Basalt gets it past half court. We were in that full court trapping press. And nice pass. Just a little stop and go, but he rushed it. Now Benji's got a quick call there on the jump ball. But
almost too wide open. It's like he got it and had so much room. It almost, you saw a surprised look of how did I get so open? And then the shot doesn't fall.
And you always think when you're that tall, it's almost like you're looking down at the rim. You know, it would be a different shot than any of us normal short guys. Here we go. Dylan just falls, but he gets the ball.
It's swatted out of there by the big man, but picked up by the Bulldogs, and we'll try it again.
Dylan needs to get his feet under him here. Try to set up. There's the long gun. Oh, and Hildebrand has it. Good job. Gets it back to Kincaid. To our sophomore, Benji. Inside to Keenan. Working that inside. Looked like he got hammered, Kip, all over the arm. Oh, what athletic effort. What a great job.
And the Dogs got another chance.
He wanted to live to fight another day. He wasn't done. Goes over the top and knocks it back in. That is all hustle.
Yeah, hustle and effort. Bulldogs still down by 2. 3:33 left. Good ball movement by the Dogs. Had 3 opportunities on this possession. That's what you want to see, those second, third chances.
There we go. Oh, and finally.
He gets fouled. He'll be going to the line for 2.
And we get the call here right now. And, you know, you just got to sometimes force them to make a call, and that's what we did there. Dylan Kincaid, even if we had not gotten the call, we had the rebound, put it right back up and in. So let's see if Kincaid can tie this game up now. It'll be the first time in a very long time since the first quarter. Boom, there's one. So one shot away from starting over, basically.
To this point, Moffat County has shot extremely well from the foul line. They got to keep that up. All tied up at 29. Basalt on the move.
What a great game again. So far, we've picked them well for our MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM broadcast. Good steal.
Picks the pocket of the Longhorns. Moffat County ball. Kincaid will put up a deep 3. No good there. Rebound to Basalt.
Nice look, though. Great idea. Good shot. He's going to make more of those than he's going to miss. And now Basalt a little bit back on their heels. They're not sure what offense to run here. And look at that. They throw it away.
turnovers, 3 possessions in a row for the Longhorns.
And you know if you throw it too high for number 25, that was a high pass. Somebody needs to come and help us down here. And there we go. Cook, sophomore, throws it in to Fast Eddie. Again, as I was saying, what a great game. So far, every broadcast we've had of the boys have been close games. We had lost 2 and 1-1. Look at this, Dylan Kincaid to the rack. Boom!
That's highlight film right there, baby.
Yes, sir.
All the way, got a lane, and really not much of a lane. He made a lane.
Yeah, and then he finished with the scoop de la route. Here we go, throwing it outside. And earlier when number 5 was in there, he took a lot of 3-pointers and a very exasperated timeout right there by Basalt. Great job. We'll be right back here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. So there we go, kid. And the coach for Basalt was not too happy with his players there, and he let them.
He let them have it. You're right. He was fired up. We'll see if it makes a difference here with his kids, because he said we couldn't hear everything he said, but man, you could tell it was a motivating speech.
You say he was not talking to him about tomorrow's Super Bowl. I'll guarantee you that. Here we go. They're going to work the offense. You can judge a team a lot of times on the plays they run coming out of timeouts, because that's usually their best offensive play set. So are they going to try to work it inside, or are they going to set up the outside shot? Oh, look at that. It's off of them, too. Oh, that was off their leg. Oh, that's usually where the officials take that little talk.
Basalt's going to keep it. Nonetheless, good defense by the Bulldogs.
Great job. Tried to feed it inside, so there was the answer to our question. Their set play was to try to work it inside, but it didn't work, and now they're back to just freelancing, and whatever happens. We want them to take the outside shot the way they've gone cold right now. Double team, great job. That's the
goes to the Dogs.
Playing hard with a lead now. Benjamin Robinson with the ball. Eddie's Marcina. Now he gives it to Benji. See if we want to work it inside now. See if we want Kincaid to work with the ball on his own to set up his own shot. Now Cook, Kincaid, gotten good. Like we talked about, kid, you forced them to make the call there. They had to blow the whistle, and it had to either be a travel or it had to be a foul. Now we got the call.
And now you're throwing it in from underneath. A great place to be. Brent Cook will throw it in for the Bulldogs.
Wow, very different third period than the first 2. There was only 3 total fouls in that whole period.
False tip, inbound pass,
not good.
Goes to Basalt. Wide open layup.
Oh, they missed it. Wow, they will look back at that one, Kip. I'll tell you what. Great job there by dropping underneath, but our defense never quit. Got the rebound. Now Keenan Hildebrand has it. See what we set up here with 36 seconds left.
Brent Cook, just a little bit short. Good look. Rebound to the Longhorns.
Oh, almost lost again out of bounds. Oh!
Backcourt.
And unless he's throwing it to the invisible man, I think that's a turnover.
And Moffat County's ball with 17 seconds left. Oh, 31-29.
What a great third period for Moffat County. Defensively, we played lights out, and we built ourselves a little 2-point lead. This one's going to go down to the wire.
Good effort by Basalt. Going for the turnover. Moffat County will throw it in again.
$14 seconds left. See if we work for the last shot of the period here. Maybe build it up to 4, possibly 5. 8 seconds left. Benji going for 3. Boom! Shakalaka!
Benji coming up big for the Dogs. No good on that attempt. Moffat County's biggest lead of the game, 34-29. I want to say thanks to our Go Big new sponsors, Chaos Inc., Identity Graphics, Young Life, Hampton Inn and Suites, Severson Supply and Rental, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Cook Chevrolet, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Bank of Colorado, 3B Enterprises, Rocky Mountain Automotive, Mountain Air Spray, and EP Associates Incorporated. You're watching Moffat County Bulldog Basketball. This is MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM on the Go Big Blue Network.
There you go,
So
Kip.
Basalt will have it to start this final period. It's been a great game so far. Moffat County really been ahead in this game for a total of about 2 minutes and have just battled well after giving up a big loss earlier in the season to Basalt. And just like that, turnover, Moffat County ball.
We are playing our hearts out right now, and you know, we've seen a few plays in a row now where Basalt just, you know, makes mistakes. They're on hustle plays, and they just seem frustrated right now, and that's what we've got to maintain, this consistency. Now Eddie Smersina going to the rack, drops it off to Keenan Hildebrandt, up to Dylan Kincaid. Kincaid trying to dribble up. Good all-around performance by all of our players again tonight. Kincaid works it out, wide open shot. He gets the even better shot, but stuffed.
Nice block by the Longhorns. Looked like Eddie had a wide open attempt, thought he would get a couple more feet, stepped up, and then nice block by...
That was one, yeah, he was so wide open. That first shot, he would have easily gotten off. Oh, now they give it up, going underneath. Almost. Nice left-handed scoop shot. 32 tries to throw it up. And of course, would you know it, number 10 comes through with a big play. That's Raul Torres. Possibly a three-point play here.
Not many fouls this half, only 2 on both teams.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying there right at the end of the third. The way we had fouls left and right in that first half, this is relatively foul-free. And look at that, missed. Good job, Keenan Hildebrandt. See if our sophomore sensation can get something done. Now he gives it up to Kincaid. Back out again. Gets it to Fast Eddie. Kincaid with the 3. Oh, ho, ho! Left in the net. Time to make the donuts. 37-31. Kip, what a shot by our senior leader.
Kincaid really stepping it up this second half.
Right now, this is a huge point in the game for Basalt. You'll see what they're made of. You'll see their mettle here. Oh, almost a turnover there, really close. 25 down low, just hooks it up. And they call a push. And it's going to be a shooting foul. They call it on the shot. So again, defensively for the Bulldogs here, you just got to hang in there, be okay, don't get frustrated. You've built a good lead. And remember, lurking on our bench now, we have Dusty Taylor with 4 fouls. And speak of the, I don't want to say speak of the devil, speak of the angel, and he will appear. There he's coming in now. They made it to the point we wanted him to get him back in there because he brings a hustle factor you can't match. Shankarooski right there off the back iron. So 5-point lead.
Dusty Taylor brings it across midcourt over to Eddie Smersina. Big pass across. Got to be careful with those tall guys in the middle. We've seen a couple of those get tipped out of there.
Yep. It's just like the old rule for a quarterback, don't throw backwards across the field. Benjamin, take your time here now. Get a good shot. There's no rush. Good shot down low.
Way to work it in. Hard. That's going to be Moffat County ball. Yes, it is.
And you see it go. Oh, Keenan just, it is open.
You see a lot of intensity right now.
So much I could have said, but I didn't. He's all right there. Keenan simply smiled. There's nothing wrong with smiling. And number 10, Torres for Basalt, had issue with that. Great game right now.
We've got a timeout on the court, and we'll be right back. Moffat County up 37-32. MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. County will throw it in from under. This time it's going to be Taylor doing the honors. 5:49 left, 37-32 lead. Moffat County playing with a lot of intensity and have played a really, really tough game to this point.
Well, and there was some frustration setting in there by Basalt right before that last timeout. A different group on the court. Now look at that. Keenan says, take that. I talk with actions, not words.
Wide open. Bulldogs, great ball movement and get an easy layup.
What a great quarter. Look at that.
Dusty Taylor comes in right away, ties them up, and we got ourselves a turnover.
Our players were so upset with some of the talk that had come from Basalt about that last game and the way they said they smoked us, and they wanted to come out here on our court, riding a 3-game winning streak with a chance to get to 4 in a row here and beat a team that had really beaten them up before, and we are on the cusp of that right now, Kip. Fun game to watch.
The Bucks have done a great job today with the ball movement. They've just been patient, and then they get good looks. Early, some of them weren't falling, but that's what you want. Just like that, there we go. Great pass, just to Taylor. And Keenan says, thank you, I'll take another 2.
Yes, Keenan says, it must be the shoes, and a steal.
Taylor fixes his pocket. Taylor comes on, and it was steal, assist, steal.
And like we said, we were able to get to the point having him, oh, look at that, Keenan, oh, he's still there. He puts it in.
That's what we want to see. Bulldogs right now on a tear.
And that's got to be a charge. Oh, that is a tough call.
And that's going to be number 5 on Taylor. He's going to have to take a seat, but I'm telling you what, the 2 minutes he came in here in the 4th was huge.
Exactly what we talked about, getting an opportunity to put him in. With just a couple minutes left, it worked out fabulously. He gave us, in that 2 minutes, he gave us 10 minutes worth of work. And now Kincaid comes back in, so you replace him with a scorer. Well, what a great game. Big momentum shift. And now trying to, hey, throw it to us.
And he steals it past to Robinson. Oh, lays off, layup, gets his own rebound, goes up hard. Hey, we'll take it. Look at the and one.
Boom, baby!
That's called second effort right there. Robinson missed the layup that he knows he should have made, but he was right there saying, I'm going to battle for it. Out jumps 2 guys taller than him, gets the rebound, goes up, finishes the shot, and now has a chance for a 3-point play.
And there was no complaining. There was no, oh, I was fouled. There was no whining. There was second effort, and there was heart. Goes back up, gets it, puts it in. There's a timeout, Kip. What a turnaround. Bulldogs are up 13 points right now here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Okay, we're back.
Robinson trying to finish this 3-point play.
Yeah, what a great effort. And unbelievably, this can put us up by 14.
Moffat County just shot lights out all night from the line.
And once again, a game that we were behind by double digits. We have come back, and now we're ahead by double digits. And Basalt, I'm telling you, is going to have to start hurling up threes right here if they're going to have a chance. Wide open there. No good. Great rebound by Dylan Kincaid.
Your pocket. Snuck up behind him. Going to be Moffat County ball there. That's where you got to have a little bit of help. Someone yelling, hey, coming behind you. Didn't see him coming.
What we used to say.
Fortunate on that one.
The old one we used to say, woof, woof, woof. So Dylan is going to throw it over here. We're seeing it. Benji Robinson wide open. Oh, he was feeling it. Nice rebound. Got it in.
Great save by Kincaid into Robinson. Left-handed layup, can't make it go. Rebound to Basalt.
And this gym was going to go crazy on that one, Kip. They're ready to erupt. 3:20 left. 46-32 lead. Basalt trying to work it inside. And that's the one thing you don't want to do now is foul. Give them an opportunity for a 3-point play. Don't want to extend this game now. And again, think about it, how close we were there. That little bit of time that we had Dusty in there, Taylor came in and gave us such a huge momentum shift in that amount of time. We just got in the future, keep him out of foul trouble early so he can play the whole game.
Gets the roll on that one. Looked to be a little short, but gets the shooter's roll.
Hold on to this. It would be our fourth game in a row won by the boys. They're putting together a great little streak to close out the year. The girls started a new streak today. It's going to be fun to bring you all this stuff here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM, the Go Big Blue Network. So slow it down here now. Let's get it under 3 minutes, as we do. Fast Eddie goes underneath, reverse layup. Boom!
Moffat County just having a dominating performance here in this final period.
I thought I told you. There's nothing you can do. Sometimes when a team's playing like we are, you just got to say, hey, they got us. And now doing everything we can. Oh! And Keenan having a battle down there with the big man. Those two have gone at it all night. And what fun it has been to watch that. He only, he's what, about 4 inches taller than Keenan, but if it's based on heart size, I bet we win that one.
So what's crazy is you talk about early in the game, Moffat County down by as many as 12 early, and you're thinking, oh no, this could be just an absolute rerun of the game before. And then now you look at it, 15-point lead for the Bulldogs.
What a shift if you think about it. Look at Dylan. Oh, he gets stuff, gets it back.
Hildebrandt going up strong. Bulldogs up by 17 with just over 2 minutes left.
2 huge games in a row now by Keenan Hildebrandt. He had a big game last night. Oh, and that's a charge. What? Wow, we just can't get a call, Kip, and that's going to be the 5th on Keenan.
And that's one of those things that you know, and we've said it before, whenever those things happen, you're going to get a call. And more often than not, they're going to call the block. You know, we're hoping it'd go the other way. You definitely can hear the crowd and what they think. But Keenan Hildebrandt, nonetheless, man, had an outstanding game.
Yeah, unbelievable. And I look at it this way too, Kip. If you're upset about that call, just remember, we're ahead by 17. What a great game Keenan had. And I'll take the 17-point lead. Nice first shot.
Basalt struggled early with their free throws, but down the stretch here, they seem to be catching on. Everything seems to be falling from the charity stripe for Longhorns. Bulldogs don't want to foul. They don't want to let Basalt score without that clock running. So something to be aware of the final 2 minutes.
So Scott Foster's in now. They took out our sophomore.
Need somebody to pass to.
Got to get it over.
Cena gets it across. Elmer off his hands, can't quite handle it. And with just 12 seconds coming off the clock, Basalt will get it again.
Yeah.
Make them work for it here.
They're trying to save as much time as they could, and Eddie said, no, no, no. I will have none of that. Oh, and again, we'll talk about it right now. You don't want to foul. Make them earn their shot.
Because right there you had about 4 seconds go off the clock, and they're already shooting. Free throws, free shots that they've been shooting well. Like you said, their last 4 or 5 they shot well with anyways. You don't want to give them those shots without that clock running.
Yep.
Bulldogs, though, sitting good. We're up by 15.
Yeah, I'm thrilled.
42 left.
Thrilled with where we're at. And
crazy happens. Bulldogs, we hope they're going to hold on here.
So, Kason Bernice is in the game now, too, Kip. Hasn't been in yet. Got Scott Foster in there.
And Dylan Kincaid fouls out for the Dogs.
Connor Kinez in there also.
3 players for the Bulldogs already fouled out.
So just be smart now. On offense, let's run the old Hoosiers offense down there. And they can't make any free throws, so it's not going to matter if you can't put it in the hoop.
That's big for the Dogs.
One of their big men right there. That's Wade Soho, one of their 6'5" guys. And not even close, but you got a rebound. So let's see how our youngsters out here play D. Nothing. Great job. Big rebound by Kinez.
Under 90 seconds to go. Bulldogs in control. Loose ball on the floor.
Whoa, nice effort.
And Brent Cook dives, saves it. Coach Hamilton heads up. Timeout from the bench. It's going to be Moffat County ball with 1:14. Moffat County ball, 1:14 left. 15-point lead for the Bulldogs. It's going to be a great win for the Dogs. It's going to be 4 in a row and avenging the earlier loss to the Longhorns.
Okay, let's see how we finish out here with some different players on the court. Bronk Hillender throws it there. Kinez.
Moffat County eating up clock. I love it. Pass that ball control offense.
Yeah, how exciting was this tonight? So happy to be able to bring it to you here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM and doing a great job eating clock. And what you have is Basalt basically waving the white flag. And hey, at the end of the day, hey, they'll say, you got us in your building, but we turned around, we got you pretty good in ours. And basketball is one of those things, anything can happen. You never know once tournament time runs around. And we are getting to the point now where we're not going to be matched up against those top schools early. We're going to put ourselves in a really nice position in the regional tournament, trying to get it to somebody there. 36 seconds left. Just don't foul. Scott Foster gives it back. "20 seconds left, Kip. Got a good young group of players on the court here. Grant Cook. Scott Foster gets rid of it. Bronk Hillender.
He'll go up with it.
Here we go.
Right back out. All he's got to do is hold on to it. Clock runs out. Moffat County 50. Basalt 37. Folks, stick around. We're going to try to get Coach Hamilton. I want to say thanks to our Big Blue sponsors, Chaos Inc., Identity Graphics, Young Life, Hampton Inn and Suites, Severson Supply and Rental, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Cook Chevrolet, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Bank of Colorado, 3B Enterprises, Rocky Mountain Automotive, and Mountain Air Spray, and EP Associates Incorporated. You're watching Moffat County Bulldog Basketball on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM.
Okay, here we are with Coach Hamilton. Great game, Coach. Tell us about that. Started out a little rough. You guys actually got down by double digits, but you turned it around.
Yeah, the first quarter was terrible, you know, and I don't know, they were still asleep or something happened, but we got ignited in the second quarter, had a great second quarter, and just a different team in the second half. These guys really wanted it bad, and we had a good halftime strategy, so, you know, they came out and played hard. They really played hard tonight.
Well, you know, you came out after halftime. Third quarter was huge. You had some really big performances by some of your leaders and your seniors. Tell us about a couple of those guys and what they did.
Well, you know, Dusty I thought he had a really, really solid game all the way through. He was one of the kids that was hustling in the first quarter. Rebounded well, made some great passes. Keenan is just a workhorse tonight, you know, really worked hard, made some great seals and stuff, and Dylan finally got going in the second half. We got to have Dylan in the game. It hurts when he's in foul trouble. He's got to, you know, Cook's really coming along, so, you know, everybody just stepped up. Ben Robinson had a heck of a game. It was just an all-around great team performance. Really wanted it in the second half.
You know, so you turn right around. You had a game last night. You turn right around, you travel, you get home very early this morning.
Yeah, but after 1 o'clock, it's tough. These guys, man, these kids, so they're pretty resilient for a cold bus ride home, get home at 1 o'clock and get up today and play a ball game like that.
So, Coach, now that's 4 wins in a row. I like where you're at now. The way we talk about it, it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. You're heading into the time of year now when it really matters. Tell us what you're doing right now, what you think about your team, the way they're playing, and what you see coming up here in the future heading into regionals.
Well, we want to make sure that we're our top 4 in the league so that we can host that first round of districts on Tuesday the 23rd. And that's important because we know the girls are going to be here, so we have to be here. We're right, you know, we're going to control our own destiny. We got to keep winning and move up to 3rd or 4th spot, host a game, and we're really coming along. I'm really proud of these guys.
Well, we talked about it, Coach. We feel as though every game we've watched, you guys have gotten better. So great job. Good luck in the future.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, you guys.